So I just kind of want to vlog. I just kind of want to vlog. Let me yap your ear off for a moment here. Some videos that I've been loving lately are just like, okay, well, first off, Calgary Sisters and Sturniolo Triplets, I love. But then other YouTubers that I've been loving lately are like Emma Chamberlain. I've always loved her too. I've been loving these people. I just want to talk to you, okay? Emma Chamberlain, Steph, I forget how to say her last name. Steph Boher, I don't know. But, and like Ava Meloche, these kinds of people just like have such like vlogs that are just like, they're just yapping, and it's just like they can film their mundane parts of their lives and it's still super interesting to watch, and it feels like a little cute little vlog. Like it's just like oh my god, it's so cute, you know? Like it feels like a vlog in a video form. And is that not what a vlog is? I don't know what this is, guys. I'm okay, I swear, I actually don't know what that is. But yeah, I just feel like I've been wanting to film. By the way, BRB, I have this camcorder, right? I feel like I've shown you guys before, but I have this camcorder that I really just want to, I've been talking so much about lately about how I just freaking don't want my phone anymore. Like I kind of just want to throw it out the window. I want to get just like a flip phone, so all I can do is like communicate, like text and call. And texting would be so annoying to do on a flip phone, which would make me do it less, you know what I mean? Which is the overall goal, because I want to get off my freaking phone. And I literally just want to, like, this summer, I want to, or like for the rest of my life, I just want to have a flip phone, my camcorder, and then like a digital camera. So I have video, communication, and pictures. But I don't really have a way until I get back to this phone to like put it into the world, because I feel like sometimes you just need to take a step back from the world. You need to be like, you know what, no. You know what, no, I don't want. So that's how I've been feeling. This camcorder I got so many years ago. Yeah, and it only has 8 gigabytes on the SD card, which means I can only record for like, I can only fill this up with a few minutes of footage. So I can't really go out and like film and like chat and do all that stuff. So I got this SD card as 64 gigabytes. The person at Staples who was helping me find an SD card said that this would probably only support 32 or 64, and 64 was the smallest they had. So we're gonna try 64. I'm really hoping it's 64 because that's more than 32, and I want to have as much space as I can on here before I have to freaking like unload it onto my phone and stuff and have the footage on there. But I don't know, it's so fun to film on here. Let me see if I can show you some stuff. But yeah, I really have just been loving people filming like mundane, and like I feel like YouTube can be such a form of art. Like it can be so beautiful, and I want to be able to like do like vlogs where it's like cinematic but also like I'm just yapping to you. Isa Haltom is another person that reminds me of this stuff. I don't know, guys, my content might change a little bit because of this, but brother, can I look? Oh frick. Like, it's so fun to just record on this thing. I don't know. So I'm gonna probably try to use this later. Also, the other day, I painted this. I think it's so cute. I did not come up with this idea. I got like the overall vibe off of Pinterest, but I added my few little own touches. Like I made the background yellow, and it wasn't yellow in the picture, but like I didn't come up with it, but it's still cute. I want to put this up. I want to give my bedroom a makeover, TBH. Not like a crazy makeover. Like I want to change it around. I want to clean it. I want to reorganize a few things, put this up, and then we're good to go. So that's what I want to do. Today I'm performing, and I'm also seeing another concert. So I'm excited. I think I'm going to be wearing this to both. Let me give you a fit check. Can you even? I'm so ready for spring weather. These are from Brandy. Got them, excuse me. Actually got this whole fit like exactly a year ago, like in March a year ago. So that's funny, but yeah, these are from Brandy Melville when I went to Quebec. And this top is from Garage. But if I'm gonna be honest right now, I have to put my laundry away. So, wanna hang out with me while I put my laundry away? Is that something you're interested in? Slay lip combo lately. I just got this. It's a Summer Fridays lip balm, but it's the cherry one. And then I've had this for a while now, the Rare Beauty lip liner. This is in the shade Bold. Let me cook. I am not a lip liner connoisseur like these other people, but I can try my best. Okay, so I look a little goofy when I first do that. I trust the process. We're gonna fix it with the lip balm. Like, isn't that so pretty? This is the lip combo. I think it's cute. I think it's so cute. One thing about me is like, I feel like what is trendy is like very neutral lips, sort of brownish liners, like pink, but I love red. And this is still, I'd say pink, but like it gives red vibes. Like, it's kind of like pow in your face. Like, here are my lips. Anyways, thanks, bye.
Napoleon Dynamite is my favorite movie of all time. That's kind of good there. With her gorgeous little skirt. It is hypocritical because I recently talked about how I did find a pair of green pants. Oh my god, they're cute. I you have to like live with a piece of home decor.
So I think I just realized a big part of why I really love Folklore by Taylor Swift. I love a lot of her. I mean, like, I'm not hardcore Swiftie enough to be able to choose a favorite album because I haven't listened to them each thoroughly enough and each deciphered everything. Like, even, we know I love Olivia Rodrigo. And Madison Beer, like, there are many artists that I really love in Tate McRae that only have very few albums out, and I can't even pick a favorite album out of like 3 albums. Taylor Swift has like a bajillion albums, and so there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick a favorite one. But I think I was listening to a playlist I made. It's just a little like heart with the band-aid on it, and it's just like calming songs, like songs that just like, I don't know, some of them are bittersweet and some of them are just to make me feel better. It's when I'm like more in like a super overwhelmed like state and I just want some calming music, something that just makes me feel better, because those are the songs. Like, I'll tell you some of the songs to give you an idea. Like, I have Hope You're Okay by Olivia Rodrigo, You're on Your Own Kid, Beautiful Boy, I Wonder, Can't Catch Me Now, Hand in My Pocket, like all of these, like Coming Home by Biba Doobie, What a Girl Wants. It's just some more low tempo kind of songs. For Folklore, I think what was playing on there? Invisible String was playing, and she was just talking about how she was just sitting in this park. Let me pull up the lyrics. Okay. Green was the color of the grass where I used to read at Centennial Park. I used to think I would meet somebody there. That is how it opens. Her lyricism is wild. She's just she's a lyrical genius. She says, "Bad was the blood of the song in the cab on your first trip to LA." Everyone knows Bad Blood by her, I would hope. And it's just like, that's just a beautiful way of putting it. Like, I don't know, like, how did she, like, I don't know, I really like it. Where was it that, like, it really just, like, clicked? Let me see. Okay, so when I listen to most of her music anyway, I already sort of get this feeling, and I'm going to tell you it in a second. But what really just clicked in me when I was listening to this song, just, like, super clicked in me, was, "Cold was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart, and now I send their babies presents." And this whole, like, Taylor Swift is this phenomenon. She is so famous, way more famous than, you know, a human biologically knows how to be, you know what I mean? And I hear in her song, like, she is so famous and her life is definitely different than, you know, an average just not famous person in their day-to-day life, you know what I mean? She probably can't go on a walk around the block without people coming up to her, paparazzi coming up to her, without her being in danger. And that's a really sad thing about her job and about her life. Maybe she has come to terms with it, maybe she doesn't find it sad, but I don't know, from my perspective, I find it just upsetting that these really famous people can't just go outside in the park being safe, you know what I mean? But what I feel in her lyricism is that she is just a girl, that she is just an average person that is not famous, an average person living an average life. Like, when she says, "Now I send their babies presents," I just picture in my head her like writing out a letter just in her little office in her small little house and sending letters off to her past love's children. And I just find that really beautiful. A lot of her lyrics just make me think she's just this woman who writes songs. It's almost like if she was never released any music and these were the songs she was writing anyway. You know what I mean? Like, she never released any music and never became this phenomenon, Taylor Swift. She'd still be just living mundane, is such the word I'm looking for. A mundane, simplistic life. And she's just writing this music for herself in her bedroom. She's probably a mother. She probably, you know, works at a cute little place. I don't know. I find it really, really sweet. And where green was the color of the grass where I used to read at Centennial Park, I used to think I would meet somebody there. Like, she's just sitting at the park that she loves all the time, hoping that she'll find a love. That is just such a universal thing to happen. It's not like she's, you know, we put her on this pedestal because she's so famous and she's such a smart businesswoman and such a talented musician. We put her on this pedestal, but really, she is a human too. And I think what helps make her and make her resonate with so many different people is that she writes like the same things we feel all the time. She's so relatable. This Is Me Trying. Such a good song. And it's just as if she's just this woman. And when I say just this woman, there is no woman that is just anything. Like, I just mean like she's just a woman going through her life after a painful breakup or being addicted to something. It's very hard for her to get through her days, and people, like, you know, she's doing like the bare minimum, but that is her trying her hardest. That is her trying so hard, and all it looks like to other people is the bare minimum. This is all such relatable things happening. This is why she resonates with so many people. She speaks so rawly. She speaks so vulnerably and authentically. It just, no wonder she has I mean, she has so much music, so many different genres, so many different words. I feel like everyone could find a song by her that they could relate to, because she has so many songs. The chances of you finding a song that you wouldn't resonate with, like, there's not just her album. She also has like multiple deluxe versions of each album. So there's so much music that there's something out there I just feel like you could relate to. August, I can't even. August is such a beautiful summer song. And it just feels like a coastal granddaughter, like a girl on the East Coast, by the water, in a small town, just living in the summer and having memories in the summer. Like, it all just feels so authentic. I don't know. That album is a masterpiece, and I just felt the need to speak about it. And my camera is gonna die in 1 minute, so I gotta go charge you, but thanks for listening. So I've had my fair share at trying to get myself to like matcha. It's a thing, okay? And lately, I've been genuinely really liking matcha. I don't know how I feel about like Starbucks matcha, but I feel like yes, the Starbucks matcha is good, but I've been craving like real authentic matcha from like cafes, and I've been getting it, and it's really yummy. And today, we're going to be trying to make a matcha. If you are like a really OG and used to see my advent calendar videos or like vlogmas videos, I had an advent calendar with matcha in it. So I have all this matcha that is years old. Hopefully matcha doesn't go bad. That I didn't really love matcha. I also don't think I knew how to make it very well. So we're gonna try it today and we're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully I actually like it this time. Okay, I have two ones I'm gonna pick from. Either the strawberry one, which you can see I've used before, or the salted caramel one. I think I'm gonna go strawberry because I think that's the safest bet. And I'm still just trying to figure out how to make it. I think I'm just gonna put all of it in, probably. Yeah. Sorry if I'm low energy, by the way. It's literally lunchtime at school right now. And I came home. I got a matcha making kit like last Easter or something. I need to put this in like a bowl. I don't know how well this is gonna go though, because I've like been getting really good matchas out and about. Frick. It's all stuck in here. At cafes and stuff. I don't really know how to make one by myself though. So, kind of just hoping and praying right now. I swear if I am spending time making this matcha, I do not have a lot of time for lunch break. I'm spending my only precious time making this matcha and it is not good, we're gonna have a problem. The color, okay, I don't know how good this David's Tea matcha is because the color is not like the authentic matcha color you want. Let's add in lots of milk. I feel like maybe that should be good. Pour in our matcha, hopefully I don't make a mess. Oh, frick. I thought I didn't make a mess. I made a mess. Like, what is this color? What is going on there? I'm hoping and praying. I'm hoping and praying. I really want this to be yummy, guys. Okay, I don't have any of my cute clear glass straws clean right now, so wrong bamboo. There is barely any flavor, but it's still good. I feel like you're supposed to use one whole pack for a matcha, and I only used like some of it, so I only had some left. But yeah, it's okay. I will one of these days make us lay matcha. Leave me your matcha recommendations in the comments, please. That would be very appreciated.